Hello students, I have come with yet another video on Scratch, and today I would like to use online Scratch where you need to open the website, which is scratch.mit.edu, and you need to sign up for the first time as you all do in any general website, and then sign in. After that, when you click on create, you get the interface where you can do Scratch programming. And today we will be doing a multiplication table assist using the sensing block, variable block, and text to speech block. Okay, so let's start. I have opened Google Chrome, and in the address bar I have typed scratch.mit.edu. Then I have already made an account in this website and I have signed in. Now you can see my profile here, and now I will click on create. So when I click on create, I get the same interface where you work during the lab classes. Now this interface is inside the browser, so you don't require the Scratch to be installed in your computer if you have internet at home. Okay, now what I will do, I will press the button F11 on my keyboard to make it full screen. I will name the program as multiplication table. Okay, next thing I would like to show you, this is the newest part, that is if I click on the settings drop down here, I have the color mode, and if you click on original you will find the original colors, but I am preferring the new one, that is high contrast. So the blocks look like this. Now I'll remove the cat sprite and add this sprite called Avery, and then from the backdrop I will use the chalkboard. Okay, and keep Avery here. Okay, next what I'll do, I'll go to costumes. I will right click on the first one, make a duplicate of it, and from the third one, okay, from the third one I'll just copy the lip to the second one. Now before that I'll click on the second one and I'll zoom it a bit so that I can do my requirement. I'll click on the lip area and I'll delete it. Okay, and from the third one I'll click on the lip, copy it, and then go to the second one and paste it, and now delete the third one. So I have the first one and the second one. You can see if I click on these one after the other, it can make it can look like as if she is talking. Okay, now I'll go to the code. First I'll click on the variables. I will make a variable called number. This variable will store the number on output screen. For example, if I want the table of 17, then 17 will become this number. Next, let's make the count variable. Count will store the number from 1 to 10, because for a table we require these 10 digits, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 till 10. So I said 17 is the number, so 17 ones are, then that 1 will change to 2, 17 twos are, then that 2 will change to 3, 17 threes are. So that will be stored in count, and I'll remove this checkbox so that it is not on the screen. Now we need the product, like product. Product will store the multiplication result between number and count. So product will be that. Now let's start the program. Variables are made. Okay, so from the events block, we will drag and drop when green flag clicked. Okay, it is also known as the go command. All right. Now we will use variables and then we will use set count to 0. Okay. Then we will go to sensing block and take the ask block. Okay. What's your name is the message. Instead of that, we will write enter a number whose table is needed dot dot. Now, as it is a question, it will have an answer, and for that the block answer is there. So what we will do, we will go back to variables and use the set block, and from this drop down we will choose number and again go to sensing block and take the answer and drop it here. Now the answer of the question asked becomes the number. That means if you write 19, it will become 19. If you write 129, it will become 129. Okay. Next, we will go to control and take repeat block. To our advantage, repeat 10 is written and we need 10 repeats. Here we will go back to variables and instead of set we will use change and change count by 1. So it started at 0, but inside the repeat statement, repeat command you can say, it has changed from 0 to 1. Next step will be using the set command or block, and from the drop down we will choose product and set product. Now we have this box where we will use an operator. So we'll click on the operator block and take the multiplication block and drop it inside. Now what we want product to be? Product to be the multiplication of number and count. So go to variables, drag number here and drag count here. So if it is 19 or 129 or 135 or 625, 625 into 1 is equal to 625. It has become. Next, what we will do, we will go to say block. So for that we will click on looks and take say hello and drag, then drop say hello inside the repeat block. Now inside the repeat block I have dropped it. Now we will make some changes. Try to understand and imagine that suppose the number is 19. So we are writing 19 into 1 is equal to 19. So we need 5 boxes. For that we will go to operator block and take the join block and drop it here. You can see 2 are here. I need 5. So one more to make it 3, one more to make it 4, and one more to be dropped to make it 5. Okay. Next, let's put the variables inside. Here it will be number. Here it will be count. And here it will be product. Okay, and between here space, multiplication symbol space, and here space equal to space. Understood? Next we will take the weight block from the control block, and we will not require that much, so I will use 0.25. Understood? Here we will do the innovation, the cool thing of Scratch, and that is we will go to the add extension block, click on it, and to our advantage we will find text to speech. We will take it. Once it is taken, it is here. Now I have this option called speak, so I will drag and drop it under say. Understood? And this is already done here, and right here I will right click on it and make a duplicate of it. And okay, the duplicate is not properly made, so I'll just delete this one here. Right click, duplicate. See, it's made, and I will drop it after speak. Understood? Next, I will go to the looks block, and I will use next costume as well. Understood? Now it has already run, so I'll stop it. And now I want you to enjoy the output. So for that, I'll click on full screen, and I'll click on the green flag, and it is asking for the number. Okay, so I'll just stop it again and go back. Okay, and what I'll do, I will use the speech block under ask as well. Okay, and I will just copy the statement and paste it here. Okay, I think we should use the speak block before the say block or ask block. Okay, so let's get these out, get it away little bit, and put it before the say block. Okay, now put it back. All right, same thing here as well. All right, now let's go to the output screen. Click on the go button.
Enter a number whose table is needed.
All right, so I'm entering, say, 345. Enter.
345 by 1 equals 345. 345 by 2 equals 690. 345 by 3 equals 1035. 345 by 7 equals 1380. 345 by 100 equals 2960.
So the multiplication table assistant is ready. Now we can use one more speak block here, and let her say thank you. Okay, so this is our program on multiplication table and with high contrast color mode. So I will bring more programs to you. Thank you, students.
Thank you.